Strange things have happened in the world of XRP Ripple. Are you ready for the truth? Soon, everyone in the world will know about XRP and how it works. But why should regular holders know about this? Without a doubt, Forbes thinks that XRP could reach $10,000 or even more per coin. It sounds crazy, but anything is possible in this crazy world of ours. This is too important to miss. Nota bene, let us take it one step at a time. In the fast-changing world of global business, the central bank digital currencies have become a major development that will change how we think about and do business. CBDCs are digital versions of fiat currencies that are released by central banks and work with blockchain technology. This new idea is very important because it could make financial processes easier, make them more clear, and maybe even help more people around the world get access to money. Many governments around the world, like those in Russia, Brazil, India, China, and others, are eagerly looking into the use of CBDCs because they have the potential to change things. Traditional banking systems are having a hard time with inefficiencies and limits. By digitizing sovereign currencies, CBDCs offer a great option. This move fits in with the larger trend of digitalization that is happening in many areas. This is because technology is getting better and people's tastes are changing. CBDCs are appealing because they can update financial systems and lower the risks that come with cash-based economies and fight problems like scams and laundering money. Governments want to improve cross-border spending, make the economy grow, and make the financial system more stable by digitizing currencies. CBDCs also give states more power over monetary policy and create a space for new ideas to be tested in the financial world. But what does it have to do with Ripple XRP? As a major player in the blockchain and cryptocurrency space, Ripple Labs has become a key player in the development of CBDCs for BRICS countries and beyond.
Ripple gives states a safe way to set up CBDCs with its strong blockchain solutions and experience with cross-border payments. Ripple's XRP was chosen as a foundational technology for CBDC projects, which shows how well it can handle big transactions quickly and safely.
One thing that makes XRP special is its scalability and consensus mechanism, which make it perfect for handling a lot of transactions with little cost and delay. Many governments want to use CBDCs because Ripple's decentralized network and dedication to following rules and regulations give them trust. Ripple's relationships with financial institutions around the world also show that it is a trustworthy company that can help drive innovation in the global financial ecosystem. Some examples are Brazil, India, and Russia, which have formed strategic agreements with Ripple to look into how CBDCs can be used in their own economies. These partnerships show that Ripple's technology is becoming more and more seen as a way to update payment systems and help the economy grow. If you thought the world of money was interesting before, get ready to be blown away. There is a quiet change going on behind the scenes, and Ripple is in charge of it. You did hear that right. With its cutting-edge blockchain solutions, Ripple is slowly but surely making its mark on the world stage. But here's the catch. Not just technology, but also the huge change that could happen in the value of digital goods. Trust me, you'll want to stay to see how much the stakes get raised. Hold on tight, the ride is about to get crazy. Forbes, which is a well-known source in the financial world, has made some amazing statements about Ripple's XRP. Prepare yourself, because this isn't about small changes. Forbes sees a world where XRP does more than just make a splash. It makes big waves. What size? Try $10,000. Hold on to your hats, because Forbes isn't done yet if that doesn't make your head spin. Also, the crazy amount of $60,000 for XRP is being thrown around. But before you write these numbers off as fantasy, let's get down to the details and find out what's really behind these astronomical estimates. Forbes thinks that XRP will play a big part in central bank digital currencies, well, CBDCs to be exact. As countries around the world look into how CBDCs could change their financial systems, Ripple's XRP becomes a key player in making international transactions easier. This isn't just an idle guess. There is real proof of this because states in Russia, Brazil, India, and China are thinking about or have already started using CBDCs that use Ripple's technology. But what exactly is Forbes thinking when they make such big predictions? It's not just plain old hope. A lot of things are coming together to make the financial world look like it's about to hit a perfect storm. A big driver is that governments and financial institutions are using Ripple's products more and more. As more countries realize how useful and expandable Ripple's blockchain technology is, the price of XRP is likely to go through the roof. But the sheer size of the chance that CBDCs offer may be the most compelling reason why Forbes is so optimistic, with the possibility for trillions of dollars to flow through Ripple's network. The value of XRP can go as high as you want it to. As more governments accept digital currencies and Ripple continues to build strategic relationships around the world, XRP is set to become the most powerful digital asset ever. But hold on to your hats, because the story gets more complicated. While you are still trying to understand the unbelievable predictions for Ripple's XRP, a brand new chapter starts, promising an even more thrilling trip. Behind the scenes, the rest of the world is focused on numbers, but Ripple is quietly planning a change. I'm telling you, it's not just about making waves, it has to do with changing the whole world of global banking. Hold on tight, because the ride is about to get even more exciting. The story of the G7 and the BRICS countries in the world of global economics is told in two groups. The first one has been in charge for a long time with strong economic and political power. The second one, on the other hand, is slowly but surely rising, ready to question the status quo. There is a huge difference between these two groups, which has huge effects on the direction of global finance. First, let's look at the G7, which has long been the world economy's strength. The United States, Canada, Japan, Germany, France, Italy, and the United Kingdom are among the most advanced industrialized countries in the world. They are all part of the G7, which has long been associated with economic security and growth. That being said, in recent years, economic growth has slowed and global tensions have grown, revealing cracks in this once impregnable front. On the other hand, the BRICS countries have become the new economic favorites around the world. These countries are quickly catching up to the G7 because their economies are growing quickly, their middle classes are growing, and they have huge amounts of natural resources. But the BRICS aren't just different because of their fast growth rates. They are working together to change the course of global banking with their strategic vision. The BRICS countries' move away from the US dollar has been one of the most noticeable trends in recent years. This move says a lot about their desire for economic independence and freedom. The US dollar has long been in charge of international trade and business as the world's main reserve currency. But the BRICS countries are fighting back against this dominance by trading and making payments in their own currencies more and more, so they don't have to use dollars for operations. This change isn't just to show it has real effects on the balance of power in the world economy. The BRICS countries are showing that they are independent and important players on the world stage by becoming less dependent on the US dollar. In addition, this trend fits with their larger geopolitical goals, which are to make new allies and change the geopolitical landscape to suit them. But the speed at which the BRICS are rising may be the most interesting thing about their rise. While the G7 countries struggle with economic stagnation and political gridlock, the BRICS are speeding ahead thanks to a powerful mix of demographic rewards, new technologies, and smart investments. It is a story of determination, creativity, and never-ending drive, a story that could change the way global banking works in the future for many years to come. Jim O'Neill, the former economist at Goldman Sachs who came up with the name BRICS, says that the rise of the BRICS could be the most important economic event of our time. As long as the BRICS countries keep showing off their economic might and asserting their power on the world stage, this trend is not likely to slow down. As we learn more about how global banking works, a question keeps coming up. Will there be a SWIFT VES, Ripple battle? The SWIFT system has been the backbone of international banking for years, making it possible for trillions of dollars to be sent across borders every day. But there's something, as the leader for decades, SWIFT may no longer be the only one to beat, because Ripple is now in the game. What exactly is SWIFT, and is it possible for Ripple to beat it? Don't go yet, the answer might surprise you. In the epic fight between Ripple and SWIFT, it's not just about which platform is the best, it's also about the future of money around the world. On the one hand, there is SWIFT, which has been the leader in foreign payments for decades. On the other hand, Ripple is a new rival that has cutting-edge blockchain technology and wants to change the way people buy things across borders. But what makes these two giants different, and can Ripple really beat the banking giant? Here are some of the